There it is.
Oh, you got the live, the feed.
Yes, I got the
Uh, and one
YouTube.
more.
Please open up the live stream.
What if it doesn't want to?
Well, then it needs to because I need to help mod.
Aw. Let's see, security. Speaking of mods, adults, stream. That streak. That's a completely different thing. Stream time. And I am in the call. Boop. Stream time and I am in the call. Yep. And then, where is the, make sure I found the right channel. There we go. Let's see. Is the link to my Q and A YouTube art stream for those that would like to attend it. But if the doesn't work, please click my channel link to access it manually. Okay. There you go. Okay. And then we gonna paste it here. Oops, where'd my thing go?
What did you
Where'd the tweet go? Wait, where the oh, well, I guess I gotta do it again.
do?
What?
Did you lose your tweet?
Did I? Did I have it posted before? I don't remember. I really don't remember if I did the preview post or not. Well, I guess we'll do it this way then. Nah, stream then. No, you're laughing at me.
Hey, you know how we always get the stupid scam shit?
Huh?
You know the stupid scam comments we always get by those bots and stuff?
Yeah.
It actually held one of the messages for review.
Really?
Yeah.
Here's the Negatale hashtag Undertale AU Q&A to our stream. Good. So we're gonna put that in there. We'll tweet that out. And then we'll
So be gone, bitch. Oh, and hello, whoever joined the call.
yeah, I heard someone join, but I don't know who did.
Hi.
Hello. Undertale, Negatale, good. Okay. We can finalize that. Let me close out that. And then we need to do this. Okay, so on. Yep. So, yep, good. And then on Instagram. Yep. And we have it posted. So, yep, good. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Wait, what? Oh, okay. And what did you mean it was one of the spam messages?
like always the one where it's that where it's supposedly a link that if you click it, it's gonna fuck up everything.
Oh, okay. Oh, are you talking about like the ones that's like, oh, you must be 18 or older to click this link, and it's like obviously a
No, those
scam?
weird ones always by those weird ones that always look like fucking strange. Let me just send the screenshot
Yeah.
because I don't know how to explain it.
One moment.
But they're like ones that we've gotten by people with Russian usernames
Oh,
before.
those.
Um,
Yeah, that's not a bot. I know exactly where it's from. It is not a bot. It's just someone using an alt account because, they have no life. Let's see. Don't.
Discord don't want to look at my computer. I don't care what's new. Go away. But I'm still going to show you how it was held for review because I found that funny.
I'm surprised the other ones weren't held for review then. Why that one
And
specifically?
no idea. Where's my evidence folder? There it is.
Sorry, I was playing with the ferrets. What happened?
Just stuff. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh,
Also, there's a lot of background noise from your end.
yeah. Hold on, give me a second.
Where's battery life?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can still hear you, but there's a lot of static feedback from your end.
Yay! River person is outlined.
You've outlined them.
They are.
Trying to figure out what I want to draw. I kind of want to like draw.
That's such.
Hmm. 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 Oh no, we lost someone.
We lost the new person.
I don't think they're new. That sounded like June, I think. I think that was June.
But it was a. Does June have like a Japanese username?
No.
Okay, because that's what the username was.
I don't think that's Japanese. That doesn't look Japanese to me.
Like,
That's not Japanese.
well, then what
That
is it?
might be Korean. That's not Japanese.
That doesn't look Korean.
That that
Might not be
is
Japanese, but it doesn't look Korean.
yeah, that's not Japanese either. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm.
Maybe, I don't know.
know who I want to
Don't listen
draw.
to the moth. She has no idea what she's talking
Okay. Hmm. Trying to figure out what I want to draw. So like, I want to do a Valentine's Day pic though. So I'm trying to. Hmm.
about.
Now I'm trying to decide whether or not I should do arc 1 or arc 2. Um, hmm. Arc 1 or arc 2?
Uh, one.
Arc 1? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I
Hmm?
found out why they left.
Why?
That person.
Yeah.
They said that it might have been their heater since it's cold in their room, and that they're gonna restart their computer.
Oh, okay.
We got Nudie.
Nudie is in the stream.
Say hi. Yep.
Oh, hello. I love how I draw Muffin's legs. Like they're really delicate looking. Let's change the width to, let's do, might be too big, but we'll see. All right. I'm gonna actually draw the skeletons of the other characters too, so I know what I'm doing. All right. Anything else happening in the chat?
Titan 673 said, "What's that?"
Okay, so this is like skeleton. Yeah. Do you draw skeletons for your stuff?
Uh, I think that'll answer your question.
Hmm?
Just saying, I think that answers your question because no, I suffer.
Aww. Okay, like a rounded, I guess. Hmm. Elbows. Are you able to tell what I'm drawing? Just based by this pose, what I'm doing?
Well, to me it kind of looks like I'm pretty sure Kara's the one pushing him
Yep.
and being just like, "Go for it."
Yep. Like, stop being a little wuss and ask. That's what's happening.
Oh, here's June.
Hello.
Hey, hey, can you guys hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you a bit.
Yeah, I got new headphones, so hopefully you guys can hear me a lot better.
You sound a little muffled. Just a little.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to get some new headphones when I go to the store, like ones with an actual microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It could also be the Discord settings too that's making you sound like that.
Yeah, maybe. I'm doing a little bit of a horror thing right now, like a horror Valentine's Day kind of mix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm doing a more comedy-based one. That's from like one of my AUs. Actually,
Nice.
his shoes are pointed, so I might as well make them pointy shapes. Okay. Okay, so this
I
is
don't know if
this.
it's just my I don't know if it's just my phone, but it looks like the screen's like at a really off distance.
Huh?
Like I don't really know how to describe it. Like it looks weird. Hold on. Probably just my phone, but I'll send it in the chat.
Can you send it privately? Like a DM?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Try to figure out. Like she's a little confused, I guess. Like this. Like,
Sent it.
hold on a minute.
And another one.
Hmm?
More of that stupid person.
Oh,
The one that Renee just posted about recently, or something else?
something
There's
else.
something else in screen.
Oh, okay.
I actually find it funny that they only come when I stream. They never comment on videos with that stuff. That's how I know something's up.
Huh.
I know exactly where it's coming from too. Like exactly.
I might be drawing a little more horror stuff recently. because I've found more interest in that than some other stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, like this game called John Doe. It's a very it's like a graphic novel kind of horror game.
Yeah, I
Although
know.
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know which one I'm talking about?
without spoiling it, I've seen the playthrough because I one of the YouTubers I watch played it.
Oh, nice. Um, yeah.
Oh, someone else joined the call.
Greetings.
Well, hey,
Hello.
hey.
Hello.
I'm doing a Valentine's Day pick, and it's gonna be funny.
Speaking of which, happy Singles Awareness Day.
Huh? What?
You ever heard of Singles Awareness Day?
No?
What?
Huh. Hey, Lithium, how does the stream look for you? Does it look far away or does it look normal to you?
It looks fine to me.
Is the whole screen black with a small screen or is it like full screen? You can see it clearly.
I can see it clearly.
Okay, then it's probably just June's phone then.
Yeah, it probably is. Like, it does that sometimes. Like, I can still see it, but it looks weird.
Yeah.
I might
But
also
it,
be getting into, like, the weirdcore genre as well. Like, that's always fun.
All right, let's work on Muffet's head.
did everyone get lots of candy?
I did.
No. No, I didn't. Although I did get a cake from one of the restaurants I go to.
Cake is good.
Yeah, and it's like, it was a heart-shaped cake, and it, like, had hard chocolate, like, all over it, and a little bit of buttercream frosting in the middle.
This is Arc 1 Muffet, so I need to get Muffet's reference.
Oh, you're
That
drawing Arc
cake
1 Muff?
sounds delicious.
Oh, it is. It has,
Muffet.
like, milk chocolate and dark chocolate in it, and it's just so good.
I know I have a page
I
with
love
her in
cake.
it. Hmm.
And, like, it has a white chocolate heart on top of the buttercream frosting.
Hey, Chaos.
Yeah.
Someone wants to add Negatale to their comic animation thing.
Comic. Oh,
Yeah, it's a comic animation thing that they're doing. They wanted to add Negatale
okay.
to it.
That sounds
Search.
cool.
Yeah. Let's see,
What kind of animation
Negatale.
is it?
It's basically they said that it's gonna be like an animation series where there's gonna be a bunch of AUs in it.
Ah,
Negatale Muffet. Just type that in on Google so I can
so
find
it's like a cameo, or it's going to be like more
A
interactive with the
full-on thing.
characters?
it. It's probably gonna be a more interaction, I guess.
I'm doing this. I think pretty much.
Well, let's hope they understand your characters.
Well, they said that if they, well, I sent them the info, and they said that they were reading the comic too, and so I sent them the info, and they said if they have questions about portraying the characters correctly, they'll ask. So,
That's cool.
so it's not like the character's going to be out of character.
Yeah.
Hey, Renee,
Yeah.
which character in Negatale do you wish you portrayed more in like Arc 1 that you hope they get to portray in Arc 2?
What do you mean by that?
Like a character that you wish that you focused on more now, but in Arc 2 now you have the chance to do that.
Kara?
Yeah, because they were like the antagonists of Arc 1 or
They were the antagonists Arc
they kind of
1,
were.
but like the way I portrayed Kara in Arc 1 was like too fast. That's why he's
Yeah,
getting more attention in Arc 2 because of that. So,
yeah. Now will he still be an antagonist or will he be more chill in it?
um, I'm actually surprised you haven't read the info because there are hints as to who the antagonist is in the info itself.
Uh,
Yeah, I wouldn't say
I
Kara's an
have read
antagonist
it.
in R2.
I have read it. I've just forgotten some parts of it. Like
Um,
I really need
well, the antagonist is literally underneath the reader's nose.
to. Oh
He,
no.
yeah, they are right underneath the reader's nose.
Mm.
Yeah, R2 is
Yeah,
pretty
but
much Kara's redemption arc, right?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
yeah. Not only that, but there's actually two antagonists. There's not just one.
yeah.
And
Like
if
I
you're
know
caught and
Asriel was.
and and if you're caught up on the pages, you would know who the second one is.
I haven't really been able to catch up all that much. I've been kind of busy with stuff recently,
Ah,
but I'll read it again.
It's a Whismer.
huh?
What?
What? Did you say Wishmer like the Pokemon?
No, a Whismer. Like the,
That's a Pokemon.
no, the, what's that little floaty enemy in the runes that's like, it flees from you.
Oh, the little fairy thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
always scared. Yeah. It's secretly been the villain the whole time.
Oh yeah, speaking of, did you see the work in progress for Siren and for
I did.
Onion Sand for Negatale?
I
Oh,
did.
oh my god! I
I'm
really
gonna
need to
I'm
get caught
gonna
up.
I'm gonna finish their reference after this pick. After I get like far enough in this pick, I'll start that. Let's just call this Negatale Arc 1 V-Day pick thing. I'm probably gonna at least shade it, but I'm not gonna color it in. I'm just gonna at least shade it and stuff.
Get in the car.
What?
Get in the car.
Can I stay here?
You don't think
Gotta go, guys. Be
Okay.
back eventually.
See you when you get back. Or
Yeah, thanks you had, yeah.
it's all good.
Anything else happening in the chat?
Ooh, that's a good question. No, not yet.
that's bullshit.
Hmm? Hmm.
The dogs keep barking at something, and I had to mute for a quick second because they had been right outside the door
Mm-hmm.
and everything, and I don't know what they're barking at, and or shut up.
Oh,
Beauty said Muppet's so cute.
Aw, thank you.
No, you just said Muppet's so cute. 2 question marks.
Oh shit.
Someone said my wholesome Valentine's drawing was dark.
Well, didn't you make
That
him?
was not wholesome.
Didn't you make him cry? That
It's
is
very
rude.
wholesome.
No, it isn't.
Shit. That was not wholesome.
Listen, it was just a dream.
That don't matter. You made the poor baby cry.
None of it happened. Maybe.
Yeah, shit.
It'd be funny if you just left Muffet's hair like that.
What do you mean?
Just the mohawk part.
No.
I've also had extra caffeine today, and I'm drinking more coffee.
Too much caffeine.
No.
Not good. Which design of Muffin do you prefer more, Arc 1 or Arc 2?
Arc 2.
Any reason why?
Let me compare them real quick.
Or Arc 1 is more of like Gothic Lolita maid combo.
I mean, my memory's okay, but it's not that good. How did that not pop up on my feed?
What?
Save that real quick. Fuku and Skateboard Girl.
Oh.
Okay. References.
I gotta agree with Nudie. She does look adorable.
Oh.
She's the freshest little baby.
I love how you say Lil. She's taller than Asriel and Kara.
She's still Lil.
No, that's the Cupcakes drop, but it'd be Lil.
Okay, fine. She is the precious babe, and the cupcake is precious babies.
Oh, I'm still debating whether or not Asriel should step on him or not. I'm still debating that.
Don't you dare
Yeah, definitely Arc 2.
hurt the cupcake.
Wait, any reason why? Okay, we need to draw.
Just, yeah, more elaborate dress. The hairstyles more interesting, cooler. And cute.
Okay, so
Oh, she's wearing a tie too.
in Arc 2, I mean not Arc 2. So for this pick, should Asriel be holding flowers or box of chocolates?
Or a bouquet of spiders.
No, I already named the choices. So which one?
gonna say flowers.
Flowers. Aw. So cute.
Mostly because chocolate's more as his siblings thing.
Oh, oh God! As he realizes the box of chocolate was missing from his desk, and
Yeah.
Kara's just like over there with his mouth covered
Chocolate's
in it.
same mouth.
Yeah.
The
Where is
backup
the
flowers.
eye?
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, Arc 2. Definitely, Muffet looks more elegant.
Oh. Yeah, she looks more like in Arc 1 cute. Yeah, I definitely imagine Kara's like, go talk to her, you big baby. Like, yeah. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out which type of eyes work better for him. I'm thinking like more angrier eyes, but like,
Aw, poor Muffet.
why poor Muffet?
Because I just put because I was looking at a reference sheet of what happens to Muffet later on.
Oh, her Arc 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might need to shrink down the head, I think. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I see what I'm doing. Hmm. What I was drawing yesterday was funny too, where Asgore was hiding behind the big tree.
I was just thinking that when you said funny.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to go back and watch that thing because
Oh,
I was not there for it.
you still didn't watch it yet.
No, I've been busy.
Aw.
Oh, and hey, for if you do end up streaming like Thursday and Friday, I'll be getting home early.
Early as in earlier than 10 o'clock?
I'll be getting home around 10 your time. So 8 for me.
Oh, you get home at the time that you get off on the weekends. That's what's going on.
Yeah, because I had to pick up 2 shifts since they had me literally not scheduled at all except the 2 days I already worked. So there was 5 days where I wasn't working. It's just like, no, I want my money.
You want your monies.
Yes, I want my money. So I picked up 2 shifts and they're both only 6 hours. So,
Huh. Not bad.
yeah, still getting money.
Do 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 do. Hmm.
I think another reason why I like drawing Karas so much is like in the fandom, next to Flowey, Kara's probably the most expressive, or has potential to be the most expressive.
Because of their face.
Yeah, you can do a lot with it. Why does that keep happening?
You can morph it into any weird shape so it distorts. Speaking of Kara, I've seen some very cool looking Omega Kara designs.
Omega Kara.
Yeah. Omega Kara. Yes. Okay, let's get your flowers going.
I don't know if I've seen Omega Kara, even in Change Tale.
That actually reminds me in Underfell, what is Kara's role? You know?
In Underfell, like they're still the first fallen.
Mm-hmm.
But they're completely pacifistic. And it's Asgore who poisons them.
So Asgore's an asshole.
Yeah. I mean, Toriel was also kind of mean, but Toriel was playing the long game of use them while you can and then just collect their soul later.
Yeah, Toriel's got the mindset of like playing with your food before you eat it.
Yeah. Where Asgore just like poisoned them with tea, I believe. And because Asgore interfered with Toriel's plans, that's the reason why they broke up, if I'm not mistaken.
It's like,
It's been a while, but...
I wanted to play with my food before eating. You just dug right in. And then all of a sudden, background noise. What are you laughing at, Lithium?
Sorry about that. I usually
The way you're just like, I wanted to play with my food.
I usually avoid situations like that.
Aw. Aww. I'm gonna like make a question mark for Muffin because she's like confuses what's going on. Cause like Asriel never told Muffet until like probably between the gap between Arc 1 and Arc 2. So by this point she wouldn't even be aware of what's going on.
I'm trying to remember Asriel's role to Kara in Underfell.
I'm pretty sure there's like a wiki. But even then, I won't know if that's like the actual thing. Because when I look at the wiki for Negatale, there's some things there that I didn't say. So
Yeah, the Undertale fandom wikis are all over the place.
yeah.
And none of them have like links to the original creators.
Well, mine has a link to mine.
Oh,
But
that's good.
What kind of face should Kara have? Should Kara like be like all evilly grinny?
Like
Because
smug?
because he thinks it's funny. Yeah, I want to do that. He's like, go on, she's not gonna bite. Or something like that. I love Kara's teeth. I love drawing them.
The hair that I I'm currently coloring.
Excuse me. There we go. Oh,
Something happened?
hmm?
I heard him. Oh,
I'm just fixing a mistake.
oh.
Good thing the back button exists.
Control Z.
Nope, I just literally clicked the back button.
Ah,
Alrighty. Hmm. I knew something was missing. I'm like, something on Asriel is missing. It's the bottom of his coat that's missing. Like, oh, there it is. I should feel ashamed I don't remember how to draw my own versions of characters. Okay.
How dare.
no, that's pretty
I
normal.
think I remember how to draw Kara more though, because Kara's shape and stuff. What? What is funny?
I didn't say anything was funny. I kind of made my own mistake.
Why must you laugh at me?
I'm not laughing at you.
Still, how dare?
I didn't even laugh at you. I made a mistake.
That does look kind of strange. Okay.
This one is kind
Huh?
of. Oh, that's what's coming. I have like music in the background, but turned down to where it can't be heard and everything, and I keep forgetting which one's coming.
Ooh.
Do you like hear a song that you want to hum along with? You-
But you can't because copyright.
Well, I mean, I could mute.
Aw, but then it's to be quiet.
Well, I can't do copyright, so thank you very much.
Because YouTube is shitty when it comes to it. I actually remember like a weird oversight. Like I remember like many years ago I uploaded a video that had like royalty free music and YouTube still struck it. Just despite the fact that it was on YouTube's like royalty free music list thing, and they still struck it. So like,
yeah, that sounds like you too.
Reminds me of when Twitter just stabbed itself in the foot by flagging its own post.
You mean Tumblr?
Yeah, that's what I said, right? Tumblr.
No, you said Twitter.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tumblr did that, and it was like, yep.
Yeah, I'm still mad at them for that because that shit ended up flagging a bunch of my safe work and marking it as not safe for work. And it's just like, do you not have eyes?
I think the reason why it did that was because it was still detecting skin. So like, oh, it's skin detected. That means it's porn.
Oh no, not an elbow.
Wait, I've seen people draw worse if they still got away with that shit.
And it's what's stupid is that there's still porn bots on the website too, so it solved absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
Well, everyone knows that cartoons are more sexual than real people.
What?
At least according to North Americans, anyway.
And didn't Pornhub try to buy Tumblr too?
Really?
I think it did. I think it tried to. Let's see, what's this here? Oh, this is the circle thing from just like doing a little bit of cleanups.
I do remember the one time Smooth McGroove got a copyright strike for one of his songs.
What, his own song got copyrighted?
Do you know who Smooth McGroove is?
No.
He does a cappella versions of like classic video game songs.
Oh, okay.
But it's just his voice, like for making all the notes. And he did one so well that the bot caught him.
It's like, oh, this is the actual song. Copyright strike. YouTube has gone downhill. The only reason why I even still use YouTube to stream is because I don't want to go to Twitch. So.
Yeah, I hear Twitch is like it's not the grass isn't necessarily greener on the other side.
Yeah, to me, Twitch is worse. Especially with how they treat their creators, their content creators. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what's up here. Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, this is supposed to be like his shoulder.
Fire part.
There we go.
Yeah, I remember during the hashtag Free Mealy saga or whatever you want to call that.
Are you talking like because are you talking about because Nintendo cracked down on that Super Smash Bros. Melee tournament thing?
Yeah, so during that whole thing, like a bunch of people not a bunch of people, but some people came forward with their stories of how like the contract between Nintendo and Twitch really took advantage of a lot of the creators and all sorts of stuff and started like this free melee movement, which sounded like, you know, the Smash Brothers community was actually going to like stand up for the content creators and support them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then 3 days later, Sephiroth got announced, and everyone just turned their back, went right back to Nintendo and turned their backs on what they were standing for.
It's like, ooh, new character. Nintendo, take our money. You know?
Pretty much.
Uh,
Because I had people being like getting mad at me for like not taking the contact Smash Brothers side, and I'm just like, because historically, when it comes to Nintendo fans, whatever the community is, they'll complain, but they won't stand by their words.
I'm looking at you, Pokemon fandom. Yeah, the Pokemon fandom, literally, when Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, they were fucking complaining over a single berry tree.
Yep.
And then here comes fucking Legends Arceus, and some people are still complaining. And one person actually said, "Oh, they didn't try." I'm like, "Yeah, they did. They did try Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
You're just complaining just to complain."
See, Sword and Shield, I'll agree, looks like trash. Arceus, on the other hand, is fantastic.
Actually, let us not forget the fucking hashtag national decks or whatever with Sword and Shield, and like someone took it way too far and decided to harass one of the devs of the game on their birthday, saying, how come there's not all the Pokemons in the game on the fucking creator's birthday?
Yeah.
Kidding me.
Okay. All the creators have to say is because we're Game Freak, motherfucker.
Yeah, people can complain and complain and complain, and I'm like, okay, then how about you make a video game?
Yeah. Well, that's
and see if you still complain after that.
They complain, but then they eat it all up anyway. So it's hard to like support a fandom when the fandom won't even support themselves.
Yeah. And then there's another mindset that I have, like, I'm like, just be lucky we got a game. Because imagine if there's, like, no game and people are like, oh, the fandom has been dry, there's no games. But once there's a game, people start complaining. Yeah. So, like, just be lucky we got a damn game. Whew.
You know what I do when I don't think a game isn't worth it?
What?
I don't buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite effective of staying happy.
Buy it, don't acknowledge it, just ignore it completely.
A game can't upset you if you don't own it.
Oh, and another thing is not just Nintendo fans, Sonic fans do it too. They like to complain.
Yeah, I left the Sonic fandom after Unleashed.
I stayed in it after 06.
I think Unleashed was the first one after 06, if I'm not mistaken.
I am looking forward to Frontiers, though. That is what I'm looking forward to.
I don't know if I can go back. This series needs to do a lot.
What, Lithium?
So, people are... I don't know if they're still doing it, but they were bitching about how the Sonic model from Frontiers is still the same one from Forces, and it's so stupid.
Yeah, they were bitching about it, and some people think it's a placeholder. I think it's a placeholder model.
I mean, they want Sonic's model to be completely redesigned. Wouldn't that upset more people?
I imagine people would get pissed if the design was changed to something newer. I think people would have complained regardless.
No, I think the main issue with Forces, though, is it's not even the story or anything. All they had to do was get the the creator editor correct, and they messed up on that part.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, if you could literally create any like Sonic OC, maybe like, you know, a few exceptions like Scalies and multi-armed versions.
Yeah.
But like every character had the same body shape and like like there wasn't even like a lot. You could even make Sonic, like if you wanted to.
Yeah.
In Forces, like it was, like the character creator in Forces was horrible, and that was the only thing they needed to get right for that game to be good, or for the fans to be happy with the game.
When it comes to me and the character creator, I think it's like it's probably flopped because it was their first time doing that. They haven't done it before.
Yeah, but it looks like a Gen 1 Newgrounds Sonic creator.
Kind of reminds me. It reminds me of like the Flash dress up games.
Yeah,
That's what it reminds me of a little bit. That would be on DeviantArt all the time.
I thought those were originally created on Newgrounds.
No, it was on DA.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I do remember them on DA. Because yeah, those same dress up things were used in the Splatoon fandom.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's Splatoon fandom. I'm excited for Splatoon 3 as well.
Can't wait to jump back into Salmon Run.
But that brings the question: aren't you buddy with a Salmonid in the third one?
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna make salmonlings. That's what
there actually is one. I saw one.
Salmonling?
Yeah, it was an official artwork. There is one.
I'm gonna need to see the link to this one.
I don't even remember the link, but I know it's real because Nintendo posted it. Like the Splatoon people posted it.
I know I've seen fan art of salmonlings.
But I'm still wondering, why is Salmon Run still a thing if we have a friend, a like little buddy, you know? That's concerning.
Same reason why the Octarians are still the enemies, even though you become an Octoling in Octo expansion.
But I'm actually like in the Octo expansion, weren't you created?
No.
You were not created.
No, on Octo expansion, you're just you were part of the Gen 1 or the Splatoon 1 Octarian army.
Mm-hmm.
And post game or post Octavio fight, you get into a fight with Agent 3, fall unconscious, and then you wake up in the underground or in the subway tunnels.
I'm surprised Agent 3 didn't just kill you.
Because Agent 3 also got knocked away.
Oh, so it's like one of those anime cliches where they both get struck.
Yeah.
And you probably snapped out of it because you heard the incantation. Is that the name of the song? Yeah.
Calamari incantation.
Yeah. Before Splatoon 2 came out, I drew like this image of like what if Callie and Marie became like even further possessed by the goggles and stuff, which actually changed their forms, so they are part Octoling and stuff like that. So I had Callie have like her tentacles became more like Octoling tentacles, and it extended. And then as for Marie, I made her arms turn into tentacles.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're on my DA too.
I know the Inklings were a pretty popular fan thing that people did.
Oh, like hybrids between
Octarians
actually
and Inklings.
Actually, my Splatoon Sona is an Inkling.
No, I want to take a screenshot. Stupid. Wait a minute.
Oh, I don't have any hybrid fan characters. I was thinking about making a Salmonling before I stopped drawing Splatoon characters.
Oh. She looks so cute.
Yeah, I got caught up in a lot of drama in the Splatoon community, which kind of killed my mojo for like wanting to draw things.
Luckily, I didn't have drama on that, despite the fact that I drew so much art.
Yeah, I had drama on 3 fronts. I had drama in DA, drama in the competitive community, and drama in the not so competitive community, casual community.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hellos.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Same to ya. So who's in the call right now?
Arlena?
Oh. Okay. This is the pic. I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm?
Whatever new update my computer did.
What?
There we go. Oh, that a new joiner.
You making a Valentine's Day pic?
Maybe.
What a bro.
Huh? What a bro. Oh, you're talking about Kara.
Yeah.
Both in the
Kara's-
literal, both in the literal and the
Metaphorical.
yeah, since he. Aw, Muffin looks so cute. Let me clean up the feet.
Delete this fucking thing because I don't need it.
Huh?
Gone through files on my computer and deleting some right now.
Ah.
Because I had stuff I didn't need.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hello.
Hi, back.
Hello. I got Taco Bell.
You had brownies!
What leg? This is.
Sure.
Wait, can you guys hear the crunching of the chips?
No. I cannot
Okay.
hear. I cannot hear the ASMR that you're producing.
The chip cruncher.
I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that, but I didn't hear the stuff you did before.
Crunch, crunch.
Alrighty. You look so fucking cute. Hmm.
Okay, so when I left the stream, when I left the call, the stream looked fine. So maybe my phone was just acting weird because I joined the call and then went on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I add the cupcake pet? I kind of
Oh,
want to
that
add the
was
cupcake pet.
cute. Add the cupcake pet.
Hmm.
Don't say
Maybe like on her abdomen back here. Oh,
Aw.
and he's sleeping. Hmm. Let's see. How to
Either that
draw.
or maybe like taking a quick peek of like Asriel. And
Huh?
is Kara pushing Asriel? Well, or maybe it could be like the cupcake, kind of pretending to be asleep, but peeking just a little bit to see how it'll go down.
I'm just gonna draw him peeking. I mean, not peeking. I'm just gonna draw him sleeping because that'll be cuter for him.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Uh, out of all of the
And then,
Asgores, huh?
Lariah has a question for you.
Hold on one moment. Let me draw the frosting.
The adorable frosting of the adorable cupcake peppers.
Hey, Lithium. If you had to choose, would you pick blue frosting or blue pizza sauce?
Okay, well, first of all, the other one was blood from when you killed Cookie, so I'm gonna choose the cupcake.
Okay, but quick question. What's the blue sauce made out of?
Blood?
What?
Freshly acquired from Raccoon Mouse. Hipster dude.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Oh, and I sent you a screenshot of the things.
So it would taste like Taco Bell, is what you're saying.
Oh,
No, it would taste like coffee.
coffee.
Yeah,
You
hipster.
get coffee? I'm gonna get coffee.
Ooh,
I have some.
I'm gonna go
Mocha
for my
coffee.
friend's
I'm
house
gonna
this
need-
weekend.
Oh, I hate
Oh,
Taco Bell.
Lithium. You said you sent me the picture of River Person. I didn't hear the River Person part, and I saw the pic. I'm like, is that a banana? Cause yellow.
Like a banana.
Okay, let's see.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it. I hate Taco
Aw.
Bell chips. They're so flavorless.
Just remember, Taco Bell meat is a lower grade than pet food meat.
Are you
That's
serious?
why I don't eat.
What?
Wait, are you joking or are you serious?
So I haven't been able to fact check this, but according to a chef I used to know, Taco Bell uses D grade meat, where
E grade?
D grade.
D grade, where pet food uses C grade.
Ugh.
Oh. Oh no.
McDonald's
Maybe
and Wendy's depends where you are in the world. Up here, McDonald's uses A grade and Wendy's uses AAA grade. But I'm sure that's not the same everywhere.
Taco Bell. I would like to
Yeah,
see
like,
you after
I'm in
class.
Tennessee. How is it that McDonald's is doing better than Taco Bell?
It's like, you will have study hall for the rest of the year. I was like, but I don't wanna. Well, then fuck you.
That being said, Taco Bell is delicious.
It's delicious,
yeah,
but it will
definitely.
definitely take toll on you depending on the person's
Oh,
body.
100%. I know
Yeah.
it's messed me up in some more than one ways before, but
That's why I rarely go there and just get cheese dip.
Ironically
sometimes it's worth it.
enough, Chinese food does the same thing to me. So I could be
Real
real careful.
Chinese food or westernized Chinese food?
The Chinese restaurant. I'm assuming it's Western, but
Yeah. If they're serving chicken balls and fried rice, then it's probably Western.
yeah. Ironically enough,
I've like
I don't
multiple.
like. When I was younger, I used to like the fried chicken ball things and the sweet and sour sauce, but as of late, I don't like it anymore. It just tastes weird. My mom
Well,
doesn't like it either.
if you're getting things like Peking duck and suckling pig, then it's probably authentic.
Never had Peking duck before, or the pig.
Yeah. Like when they serve you the animal and the animal's head is still on the plate.
What?
That would freak me out if I saw that.
Yeah, that's just like regular for like most authentic Chinese restaurants. You'll have like if you get a duck, it's like the duck's just like someone just took a steamroller to it and then cut it up into pieces and served it on the plate.
I would, if I saw like food and it still had its head on it, I would pause for a moment and then I would cry.
Oh yeah, all the
I'm a
kids
baby.
like turn the head so it's looking at someone that's not them because they don't want this animal staring at them.
Aw, there's the cupcake and he's sleeping.
I'm gonna have Taco Bell and chicken nuggets.
Chicken Bell. Okay.
What?
Where are you getting your chicken nuggets from?
McDonald's.
All right. This is the pick. I'll finish this later.
Oh, did you finish the Siren and onion sands?
No. You
Okay.
said onion sands. Let's see. I didn't finish that because I said I was going to finish that on stream.
Ah,
Let's see.
I didn't know how late I was to the stream.
Nope, you were pretty early.
Okay.
I want to show you the drawings I'm working on, but I'll show you after the stream.
Oh,
Hmm.
Siren sprites. I need this one. Yeah. Nope, I need the other one because the other one's. Huh?
I said I'm back.
I need this one because it's
Yay.
colored. And I need onions and ref. Yep.
Odd thing is, I've never had Chinese food before.
Wow. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me some water and then I'll continue.
Okie dokie.
The adorable face.
I think the only like Chinese food like I've had so far is like it's like a powdered thing. It's like a powdered dessert, but I forgot what it's called.
Mochi?
Not mochi.
Powdered dessert. That's a lot of things.
Yeah. Like my grandpa described it as like a donut sort of thing. I don't know.
I'm back.
Well, a Chinese donut is like a deep fried breadstick. That's very tasty.
All right. Let's
Oh,
see.
that does sound good.
Is this the right size I want to outline?
And
Yeah.
it's usually served with congee.
With what?
Kanji.
Kanji. It's essentially rice porridge.
When I think of kanji, I think the type of Japanese writing.
Yeah. I was a
Kanji.
little confused for a second. Kanji?
Kanji.
One spelled with a C, the other spelled with a K.
Okay.
Chicken nugget.
Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. That's close.
I'm probably gonna have some ice cream after this.
So, Chaos, what do you think of Onion Sand and Siren for Negatale?
I like it.
Thank you.
They fit the theme for
From what
sure.
I'm seeing so far, I like it.
What'd you say, Chaos?
They fit the theme for sure.
Thank you. And the reason why I actually made reps for them because they are gonna come across Muffin. That's why they have
Ooh.
refs.
Yay, more muffins.
Oh, she is in Waterfall.
Yeah, cause River Person is gonna run into difficulties where River Person will not be able to return Muffet back towards Asgore's castle. So she's gonna ask no more along the line. She's gonna meet these two in Waterfall. And Onion Sand is
Ooh.
pretty huge, so he's gonna be able to carry both of them on his head.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I got a question. Shiren's voice, is it going to be something rough like Biff Naked or something smooth like Metric? Do you know who either of those two singers are?
I do not. No.
Okay.
I imagine her voice sounding like kind of rough around the edges kind of voice, but like, you know, maybe like punk rockish female voice.
Yeah, Biff Naked is kind of like rough, but like can belt it loud.
Yeah.
Okay. What type of music would Asriel listen to? Like Negatale version.
Probably classical. Classical and maybe like dark orchestral, maybe.
Like Phantom of the Opera style?
I haven't watched that musical. Let me check something here.
Sorry, I haven't been on like the calls recently though.
You don't need to apologize for that. Let's fix this. Okay. I'm not going to outline these lines here because I like coloring those manually. So. Someone actually asked.
Like your design for.
Somebody actually
Oh, you go
asked.
ahead.
Somebody actually asked. If Shiren's head is gonna be separate from the body in this AU. I'm like, they kind of. The head and body are like, they're on the same wavelength with each other. So it's like they share the same body. There we go. So what were we gonna say, June?
Oh man, I forgot. I feel dumb.
Aww. Wow. Let's see.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna ask. Would Muffets be similar to Asriel's, or would it be more like a pop sort of
Muffet just I think Muffet would like a bunch of violin and piano music.
thing?
What about Kara?
Definitely pop.
Really?
Yeah. Probably K-pop too. Probably
Now that I
K-pop.
think about it, oddly fitting.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Right. Hey,
A
Renee.
clarity
Yeah.
K-pop stand.
So, you know on River Person's ref you did, do those little smoke thingies always appear?
Only when they're mad.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause I wanted to implement that because when Gaster shows up in front of River Person, shit's gonna go down. So yeah.
Alright, so all I really gotta do is add some slight shading and then I'm good.
Let's see the yeah.
Might have like a small little filter since they're underground.
Yeah, but yesterday. I know the top part is too hard. For him, it's hard chocolate on top. Probably not. Oh, I got a spoon. Hold on. Sorry.
Put stuff on the floor. Grab my mouse.
All right. Let's see.
Mouse. Plug
I
into the
love
face.
I love Shiren's teeth. I definitely made Shiren more like an angular fish with really sharp teeth, and the way the angle is
I
like.
like her eyeshadow.
Oh. I'm
Has that
actually, I'm
kiss
actually,
vibe.
I'm actually, I might make that a marking for her eye, so it's not actually eyeshadow. It's like
It's
marking.
giving me kiss vibes.
You wouldn't want to kiss that mouth.
The band.
No.
I know what you're you think I don't know who Kiss is?
Well,
I know who Kiss
maybe.
is. I listen to rock music. So, well, I listen to a lot of music, but rock is one of the mains. There you go.
I'm eating the rest of my cake.
To be fair, I do work with people who don't know who Led Zeppelin is.
What?
I work with people who don't know who Led Zeppelin is or Black Sabbath.
I know who Black
Oh.
Sabbath is, but not the other guy.
Led Zeppelin?
Yeah.
They did Kashmir and Immigrant Song.
It's actually funny is that I didn't get introduced to rock music until like I was like very young, and my mom just put on Evanescence. That's how I got into rock music. Yeah.
I think Evanescence was a lot of people's.
So
At least
you know
mine.
more than just wake me up then. So like Turn a Quit and
Yeah. I know, like, so I got into rock music because of my mom, and then I listened to Evanescence, and then I slowly started listening into Paramore and Linkin Park, and then I started listening to Metallica and all that stuff.
Paramore. That's a band I don't hear often.
Yeah.
I have their first two albums. Or whatever Riot and the one after Riot is.
And oh yeah, 3 Days Grace. You said Riot, and
Oh.
like, oh, that's another
Oh, I
one.
love
3 Days Grace. And My Chemical Romance. That too.
Falling in reverse.
Yeah. I was more to like Korn, Static X.
Corn with a backwards K.
My
Oh,
first
John
introduction
Davis.
to like.
He has the voice of an
Okay.
angel.
My first introduction to like more of the lesser known side, or I guess more known now, is like dubstep.
Dubstep's pretty good.
Yeah. Like I really liked Skrillex and his music, or their music.
Skrillex is good. I love metal step though. Metal step is good.
I don't think I've heard of metal step.
Well, if you like dubstep and metal, you might like it.
Yeah, fair. I just thought of Karen Negatale Kara wearing a black pink or just another kind of K-pop shirt and just beating a Karen.
Did I? Oh. Do you guys remember the song called Girlfriend?
By Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, it's just imagine Kara just singing that to Frisk.
Oh,
Oh
Avril
God.
Lavigne. How far she's fallen.
Uh,
I think the nail in the coffin for me was her song called Hello Kitty.
I didn't hear that one.
It's basically cultural appropriation to like dial to 11.
Oh, so basically like
You're talking about like
Oh,
a
it's
like
super
Jonathan.
cringe. It's super cringe.
like super woke stuff.
She butchers
You guys
kawaii,
talking about Jasmine D?
saying it pretty much exactly like that in her song. As
Oh my
part of the
god.
chorus.
Oh my god.
Here's what I don't get.
What?
Like, I've heard of the word appropriation before, mainly because it would be brought up like in an entitled parent story, and
It's one of those words that gets thrown around a lot. And
Yeah.
you got to be a little careful on how you use it because people do misuse it often.
Okay, so you could consider this a very wrong definition, but from what it seems, it's like a culture using another culture, but doing it very poorly and
Yeah.
almost insulting the culture.
It's pretty much
Yeah.
using it for like personal gain or to make fun of.
Yeah.
That actually reminds me of something. So I made a Undertale AU a very long time ago, before Negatale, and I remember having Kara in a kimono, and someone's like, "This is culture appropriation." I'm like, "I have Japanese in my blood," and they said, "Still." I'm like, "Yeah, you're an idiot."
No, yeah. I've worn kimonos before. That's
I think
wearing
they're
kimonos
Yeah,
is not cultural
there's a
appropriation.
difference. There's a difference between culture appropriation and culture appreciation. There's a fine
Yeah.
line. So
that's what I thought too.
It's actually a pretty thick line. It's not that.
yeah, it's very thick. And it's so
like
weird. No, it's so weird how like it's very weird to me how there are like these people that defend cultures, but when in truth they're actually not defending us. They're putting words in our mouths,
Oh
making us
yeah.
look bad. So
Like I've seen videos of like the woke culture going to like a Japanese restaurant, yelling at white people for using chopsticks, or even just
it's
like claiming it's cultural appropriation
how
to
you
eat sushi.
I'm like, we didn't ask for you guys to defend us. We can speak for ourselves, and we're not even
That
offended by
and
this shit. So
I'm pretty sure if Japanese people didn't want white people eating sushi, they wouldn't build Japanese restaurants in a white neighborhood.
and they wouldn't
Yeah.
supply they wouldn't supply chopsticks either for that very same reason.
Yeah, like I've seen this picture of a girl wearing a kimono or something similar to one, and someone was screaming that's cultural appropriation, and some other people, I think they were Japanese, I think. They were pretty much saying, no, it's cool, fine.
I still
Like,
remember a story where I think it's also from like an Untitled Parent story where someone had a kid and the little girl was dressed in a kimono and I think she was like wearing some form of makeup or something, and they screamed, "That's a cultural appropriation!" And I'm kind of like, really?
yeah, something tells me that people that scream that this is cultural appropriation, they're secretly racist.
Oh yeah. You point the finger to make it look like other people are either bad
Offended.
or worse. So
Yeah.
you make yourself look like an innocent hero in the process, or something like that.
Yep. Yeah. Some people are just dumb.
But no, so where Avril Lavigne is appropriating the culture is the fact that she's just pretty much using the Japanese language and like certain words of it for clout. That's where it becomes like appropriation.
Yeah.
Like
She's not.
kawaii or arigato and some things like that.
Wait,
Yeah,
but like, are you sure she's not doing it to have fun? Like, are you sure she's not? Like,
watch the video and judge yourself. I could be way off base, but it felt like cringe. Like my gut's like there's a right way of doing it, and then there's that way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hmm?
The other day, I actually thought of a really good Japanese name.
What?
Kitsu.
Kitsu?
Yeah. Kind of like kitsune, kitsu.
Alright, let's see.
Although I think I also came up with another good name too. Kyoko.
That reminds me of Inuyasha.
Kyoko?
Yeah. Or Kikyo from Inuyasha.
Oh, Kikyo.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the love triangle between Inuyasha, Kikyo, and Kagome.
Yeah. I still need to catch up on the new anime.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had a new one out.
Mm-hmm. Like, it was kind of like next gen.
Yeah, it actually looks decent.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all heard of the anime Kyakimaru?
No. Nope.
It's a pretty good anime. I won't spoil it for you though. I think there's only like 12 episodes. Like
That
it's a
sounds like
really
most
short
animes.
one.
Oh, that should make so chaos.
Yep.
If Cotty did appear in Arc 2, but like only for one page. But if she was still one of the main threats to Muffet in Arc 2, how do you think the story would have played out?
Who?
Cotty. Cotty was the original love interest for Asriel in Negatale before I changed it.
Oh, gee.
The sheep girl who was obsessed with Azzy.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Cause like in Arc 2 in the beginning, Azura was like, you should marry Cotty, and cause of her status and stuff, cause she's kind of famous, and Azrael's like, I'm not marrying that skank. He outright says that. He's like, I'll be damned if I marry that skank.
Is this, Was it like super early in arc 1, or is this like
What the love interest thing? Like the
yeah
original encounter or the marriage thing?
the original encounter? I'm trying to remember.
If you remember where Kara licked the milkshake off the stove, that's when Cody appeared.
Yeah, and she seems a little weirded out by it,
Yeah, she's like,
understandably.
"What are you doing?"
I really did like Cody's character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked Cody too, but I was actually like pondering over like how the story would have changed in Arc 2 if she was still around, because I gave Cody to another friend of mine. So if Cody was
Yeah.
still there, she actually would have made things much worse for Muffet. And Cody probably would have
Ooh.
told
Yeah.
Asgore what was going on between
Oh,
Azzy and Muffet, which would have
Oh
caused a
no.
shitstorm to happen.
I actually kind of forgot about
Mm.
them because like I remember them getting weirded out by Kara, but like Kara kind of steals the panels from
From
God.
Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Cody
think the
was Cody
last
was quite spoiled. She was like literally spoiled rotten.
I think the last picture I remember seeing Cody in was like the panty and stocking thing that you
Eh,
drew.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Cuddy,
Yeah,
cuddy,
because
cuddy.
she's
Oh
weirded
yeah,
out
it
by
was it
Kara thinking
was
they're acting weird.
yeah, it was Arc 2 Cuddy and Arc 2 Muffet.
But then Cody's determined
I
to
really
like
do feel.
get Azzy, and then
Do you plan on adding like a different love interest, or are you just removing that part from the story?
I don't know. If anything, I'm gonna make a silhouette of Cuddy, but not outright put her there. Like make a silhouette of her.
Yeah.
So like when Asriel or
Sugar, what are you doing?
like with Asriel or Asgore mentioning Cuddy, it would be like a silhouette of her rather than her actually show up. That
Yeah.
way she is implied to still, be in there, but not
Be
be in
there.
there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like I said before, I gave Cuddy to a friend of mine, so I at least want to. That way the story can continue, like it will progress without confusion happening. So if I were to suddenly add
Yeah.
a new
Sugar.
interest, if I were to suddenly add a new interest after, Asgore specifically mentioning Cuddy, that would be so confusing. So
Yeah. So you might just add silhouettes there
yeah,
of Cody. Yeah. I get it.
I'll do the same with Hollow too, because Hollow was originally supposed to narc too.
yeah, because Cody's really only for like 3 pages.
Yeah.
Oh, Cody, we hardly knew thee.
Yeah, if she was still in the story, that would have caused so much issues.
Yeah. Like Muffin already has it hard enough as it is.
Yeah. I have to move this string over.
And Asgore is a pain as it is.
Is a pain in the ass score. I don't know if I could fit all these strings on here. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to fit all these strings on here.
I got a new computer.
Ooh, awesome.
Yeah, although it's used, like I got it from like the store called McKay's, and like they sell used products and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I got it for like $10.
Dirt cheap.
That's very
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah, but if there's anything wrong, then my cousin will fix it. He's very good at that kind of thing.
Yeah, because then you just got to replace parts as you see fit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I bought a capture card a couple weeks ago and I haven't even installed it yet.
I still got my Elgato thing that I used to capture card for my Switch.
I don't have any of those newer game sets. Like I'll.
Oh, I was about to say, what is that line for? Oh, it's part of the. Alright. Oh god, can you imagine what Negatale fucking Jerry would look like?
Uh,
I can't remember who Jerry is.
Default
The
Jerry already
Maybe
looks
ice
like
cream
a
Jerry?
Negatale character.
No, I actually imagine like if there was a Negatale Jerry, he would probably be more tolerable. He'll be more tolerable and more
And
chill.
handsome.
Oh my
Hold on.
god.
I forgot who
Wait, did
Jerry
you
is.
say handsome or
Uh,
what did you just say?
Jerry is the character that looks like a
Huh?
UFO and he's
Yeah.
annoying.
No, but what did
Hold
Z
on,
over
my
there say? He said and more something.
Handsome.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, give him like a Giga Chad like face.
I don't wanna.
I'm back. Okay.
Hello.
My headphones died. Or dang it, I don't think it's connected yet.
I can hear you.
Alright.
There we go.
I probably do need to get some headphones connected because otherwise you guys will hear all the background noise.
Oh, I love echo effects.
Are you being sarcastic? I can't tell.
Yeah, because my voice is so dry and plain, people can never tell when I'm serious
Hold
or
on.
when I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna disconnect for a second, but I'll be back.
Okay.
See you.
Yeah. Okay. Down. And then.
It's
Oh, I
great
need to.
when dealing with young people who
What do you mean?
haven't lived long enough in this world to know certain things.
Huh? What do you mean?
Because you can make stuff up sometimes and they'll just believe you.
Yeah, but I'm literally turning 30 tomorrow. I'm not that young.
Yeah. So I probably won't be able to. Not that I would try and fool you or anything like that, or do anything mischievous. After all, I am innocent.
Can you
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I just had to reconnect again because I didn't want y'all to hear the background noises.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm actually wondering, is there any other Undertale AU where Onion Sand looks different from the canon?
Onion Sense doesn't really show up in most AUs, period.
Really? So is Negatale the first then?
Underfell.
I don't think he's.
Let's
He
see.
just doesn't show up as much.
I think Underfell's the only other AU I can think of where Onion Sands has like a role.
What do they look like there?
From the comic, if I remember it correctly, you don't see what he looks like. You just see the tentacles, and then there's a reset, and then Frisk is like in the fetal position.
Like, oh,
Oh.
I almost died by a giant onion octopus.
Oh no, they did die because there was a reset.
Oh, wait. So Onion Sand killed Frisk.
In Underfell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, they look so cool. Like,
So, quick question. What do you guys think would be a good background for like a Valentine's Day horror sort of theme?
Human hearts.
I don't know how to draw that.
Well, Google human heart diagram. It might be like
Okay.
simplistic.
It's on a Pop Roach album. Is it Paramount Sessions?
Oh, Papa Roach. That's another one. Another band. Papa Roach.
Maybe you do see Onion Sense in there. I can't remember. I just remember that one part of the story.
Okay, so in the picture I'm
Oh,
drawing, it's
Nudie
like
has a suggestion for your background.
wait,
Nudie.
what is it?
Let's see here.
What is it?
I
It's a
need
very
my
good suggestion.
I need my
Super romantic.
What is it? Tell me.
Let's see, Tim player. And then I am gonna grab this, please.
Oh God.
Excuse
Okay.
me. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, there's just some pretty colors.
I love the line tool inside. All right. Oh, there you go. Do I want to like?
I'm actually a little excited for the second Sonic movie. Like I haven't seen the first one yet, but I'd actually watch it.
Another trailer for it came out.
Huh.
I'm excited for it too.
I already like how Knuckles is portrayed there too.
Yeah,
He isn't really more like a adult character.
Yeah, people actually like this version of Knuckles because they didn't make him stupid.
Unlike in Sonic Boom, I love that show. Okay, I love it, but they made him dumb. So dumb.
They made him dumb probably because it's like different universe, so it's not the same universe.
Yeah.
At least in that case, it's different universe, which is why a lot of people actually understood why his personality is different.
Yeah, because all the personalities are different.
Yeah.
Like Amy's actually a little bit more mature than how she's usually portrayed.
Well, the thing is, Amy didn't even start off that crazy.
Yeah, she didn't start off that crazy. She became like really fangirlish on like Sonic Adventure, right?
Yeah, wasn't that after like an English dub sort of thing?
What was it? It was so like in Sonic Adventures 1 and 2, she had a bit of a fangirl thing, but when the cards were on the table, she knew when to like turn that off and get serious.
Yeah.
And then after the adventure games, it was like after Heroes, it was just like
that was all her
crazy insane for Sonic first.
Yeah.
No reason.
Like I saw this video where someone theorized that she might have a disorder that causes her to be that way. I forgot what they said that she had. But it's where someone genuinely believes that they're dating a famous person, like genuinely believe
it.
I think the last time Amy was well written or decently written was probably Sonic Battle.
Also in the comics too. In the comics, she's very mature.
Oh, the Archie comics?
Yeah, no, not the Archie comics. The IDW comics. She's improved a lot.
I haven't read those yet.
She really improved a lot in the IDW comics. That's all I'll say. Like her personality is definitely different.
Like I really do like Amy's character a lot. I just don't like when people make her too fangirly.
Ironically enough, when I draw Amy, my version of her, she's actually really, really, really mature.
Yeah.
And she also doesn't like Sonic. She's friends with him, but she's not obsessed over him. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I think that's good enough, right? That looks a little pointed, so okay. Here we go.
No, Sega actually just got lazy with the writing and they turned all the Sonic friends into one-note characters.
What do you mean?
Well, so Knuckles, he might not have been the smartest character, but he was just more naivety than it was he wasn't stupid. And then as time goes on, he gets dumber and dumber.
Another reason with Knuckles, I think they're holding off with Knuckles' story improvement and stuff like that because of Ken Penders. So.
And then with Tails had a huge story arc where he broke free out of being under Sonic's shadow by the end of Adventure. By the end of Adventure,
made him almost coward-like.
He's
yeah.
He went from being able to take on things on his own to
let's outline in red.
Sonic's help for everything.
Yeah.
Outline you in red. Okay.
I think Secret History kind of jokes about that a little bit. You know which video I'm talking about?
Probably not.
Yeah, it's where Tails is absolutely insane, being Sonic's partner and best friend. I think someone's even making a Friday Night Funkin' mod out of it.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That crazy Tails,
Yeah.
the one that was from this animation. That
Secret
animation.
History.
Yeah.
It was so weird at the end.
Kind of reminds me of the old school Newgrounds Sonic animations. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because there's an animation on Newgrounds called Sonic Breaks His Neck. And it's really fucked up. So fucked up.
Sonic and its Newground. There's probably going to be something kind of messed up on there.
Yeah, Eggman cut off Sonic's nose. Well, that's one of the things that's happened.
Well, Newgrounds has a history of having fucked up shit.
Yeah.
It used to be crazy unfiltered.
when I was a little younger, I think I was 17 at the time that I watched this video. So there's a video called Sonic versus Vegeta on there, and that shocked the hell out of me when I saw it.
Sonic versus Vegeta?
Yeah, Vegeta just curb stomps Sonic's head into the ground and he started bleeding.
Oh. Okay.
This is Newgrounds we're talking about. You can't be all that shocked.
Well, yeah, there's Pico's School on there.
I'm actually surprised I didn't see Pico's School before because I didn't see Pico's School until last year. So.
Yeah.
I didn't know who Pico was until I saw Friday Night Funkin'. Oh.
Yeah, Pico was one of the OG edgy characters.
Edgier than Shadow the Hedgehog? Probably.
Yeah.
Wasn't he originally going to be the main mascot of Newgrounds? Or was that a myth?
Sure. I thought it was always the two army dudes.
Oh, the Tankmen.
Yeah, the two Tankmen.
Wait, Steve and John?
Yeah. They're the two characters that are on the Newgrounds thing.
Yeah, they've been on the logo since the dawn of time, pretty much.
They probably are the mascots. Not sure.
Yeah.
Not exactly the dawn of time, but I do remember hearing that Pico was the main mascot of Newgrounds at a certain time before he was kind of dethroned.
Possible.
Yeah, I heard that too, but I don't know how accurate that actually is.
Because yeah, Newgrounds was one of the first Flash sites. Like this is way before YouTube and all that.
Yeah.
In any social media site.
Wait, that was before YouTube? Oh, I
yeah.
probably discovered Newgrounds late because when I discovered Newgrounds, YouTube was around.
Alvin Earthworm was still doing a lot of animations back then, and he was all on Newgrounds the entire time.
Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna have to go.
Okay,
Okay.
go eat chocolate.
Bye.
I'm gonna enjoy movie night.
Oh, have fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 And then there were 4,
Sounds good.
right? 4 people?
Sounds about right.
Wait, what were we talking about again?
4 people in the call.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually thinking this correctly. So octopi, their eyes are like goat's eyes, whereas like horizontal pupil, right? That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking it is that. Yeah. I'm thinking it is that, so I'm gonna do that.
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it is that, yeah. So we'll do that. Ooh, plus it makes sense because Negatale has minus sign, so it would make sense to be like in the shape of a minus sign. Oh, okay. I like that a lot better. Okay.
Hey, Renee, I finished it.
Ooh,
Huh?
the banana?
No!
Aw.
I think I accidentally threw a pencil. Like I
Why
just
do you do
picked up my
that
pencil
to me?
and it
What?
just
What did I do?
Okay, first of all, you're the one that picked the colors for River Person's hair. So don't you be saying it's banana when you pick those colors.
Yep.
Aw. The bananas are tasty, full of potassium.
No, bananas are gross.
But they're good with
Yeah, I
peanut
have to agree
butter.
with lithium on
They're good with peanut butter and
that.
Nutella.
This is
No.
true.
They,
Bananas and peanut butter are delicious.
it's
I
like
don't
so
like bananas.
good. But we don't have any bananas, but we have plenty of peanut butter, so I'm sad.
Now peanut butter and chocolate, yes.
That's
Yes,
also good.
that is the best flavor combination because Reese's. And I love Reese's.
Reese's is just, I love it.
The second
But at
best
the same time,
combination
it's so
is
dry.
the second best combination is chocolate and caramel.
I can't have caramel.
Caramels.
I really can't have caramel.
Why?
It makes me sick.
Oh,
Ooh, you can have a
I
lot
have
of
like a
Canadian
natural
candy then.
caramel.
that
I
kind
have
of
like a lactose intolerance, but for some reason caramel just. Bleh.
that kind of reminds me when I was in high school, I had a friend. She was not only allergic to a lot of things, she was also was it vegan? I think she was vegan. And she was also
Oof.
allergic to a lot of things too, so she was limited to what she can eat.
Okay,
That's a
so
super tough and restricted lifestyle.
Yeah.
my grandma, she was actually vegetarian because pork just messed her up. Like she could not eat pork without getting sick.
Ugh.
That makes sense.
Did
Pork
she
is
ever
one of
figure
the
out why?
Yeah. I think she eventually developed an allergy for it. I think.
pork is one of the unhealthier meats.
Yeah. Well, my grandma's been dead for a long time, so I'm just learning this from my grandpa.
That's the thing about me. I don't even know what I'm allergic to, and I eat a lot of food. So, like, I don't know.
Could be nothing.
Hopefully, it's nothing.
Yeah, you can be allergic to things that aren't food, obviously. Like
No, 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 no. I'm talking about like when it comes to food. I'm not allergic to
yeah,
anything yet, but the thing that's scary is that people can develop allergies to things that they've eaten before, and there was no reaction.
Like, I'm
yeah.
allergic to commitment.
What?
I'm joking.
Like I used to eat like a lot of cheese, but recently, my lactose intolerance has been acting up like terribly.
All right, let's see. Onions. Oh,
I'd be sad if I ended up being allergic to any food.
Yeah. Okay, so I can eat things like pizza and like cheese dip and all of that, but I can't eat things like caramel. Like caramel just for some reason doesn't sit with me.
Is it just too much sugar?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Nudies
yeah.
got a.
I've eaten other things that have sugar in it
Oops.
too.
What were you saying, Chaos?
Nudies got something to say.
Let me see.
Oh,
Doctor told me I was allergic to pecans, but I remember eating them and nothing happened. I might be, I have no idea. Oh, so Nudie is now Pico. Nudie transformed to Pico. Oh no! Nudie is now tangerines. Actually, I'm gonna color that on a second page.
Damn.
I don't want to outline the secondary colors. I like coloring them manually. Okay.
Hey, how do you pronounce your username?
Who?
Lemieux?
I'll be right back.
What?
Lemieux?
Okay, you told me that someone had a suggestion for the background. I don't know if you were talking to me or if you were talking to me. Like,
I missed like half of that.
oh,
I spelled my last name in chat to make it simple. Now everyone's gone quiet.
yeah.
Hey, well, I'm dying from hiccups, so.
Recently, this cat has been coming over to our house. He's like a black and white cat. I think he's our neighbor's cat. And like, I have no idea where he's been coming, other than maybe the neighbors.
Is there a tag on it?
No, he doesn't have a tag on him. Not even a collar. But like, he's a really friendly cat. And plus, you can kind of tell most of the time if a cat is an indoor cat or an outdoor cat by the texture of their fur or like the feel of their fur.
Yeah, indoor cats tend to be fluffier
Yeah,
and
or just
significantly
have
less
like
battle
softer fur
scars.
in general. But yeah, I named him Socks recently because the way that his paws are, it looks like he's wearing socks. And another thing that kind of gives away that he might have been an indoor cat was that he was fixed too.
Ah,
Yeah.
No, outdoors cats get fixed as well, as long as they're pets. More likely
Oh
to,
yeah,
because they're going to do what animals do in the wild.
yeah. Like a cat that we have out. Um, we've recently had to keep her inside because she had to get surgery.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah. Although she's been just adjusting to being an indoor cat quite well.
How did your cat take to being put in a kennel?
Well, she had to get surgery because worms were a terrible thing. Like, she had worms really badly.
I remember my cat would always fight tooth and nail to avoid being put in a kennel.
Yeah, she did too. We kind of had to trick her into the kennel one time.
It's like, you're bleeding. This is for your own good. And they're just like, no.
No, I will not be put into a tiny cage. What you looking at, Panda? What is it? Come here. Come here.
Cat stands their ground. They're just like, you only put me in this thing over my dead body. You're just like, that's what I'm trying to prevent.
Cats are stubborn and they're annoying, but we love them.
We do.
She's a good kitty. You watch. Now my cat, she's an exception. She's one of the sweetest cats you will ever meet. Like we've had her since she was like a little baby. Well,
Okay.
yeah. She's a tiny thing too. Like she's really small. I was about to name her Sneezy at one point because she does have a sneezing problem. Panda, Panda, no, no. Take it down.
What the heck did I just do? Okay.
Have you ever played any horror games like recently?
Recently?
Yeah, recently.
No. I think the closest
Ah,
thing that comes is Dread, and even that's not really a horror game.
I don't think I've played Dread. What's that about?
Metroid Dread?
Yeah?
It's the fifth installment in the main series Metroid line. You basically crash land on. Well, you don't crash land. Uh, you wind up on this alien planet, and you gotta get back to your ship,
Oh, okay.
and everything's trying to kill you.
Of course.
And there's certain sections called Emmy sections, and Emmy is this robot that can't be killed, and it stalks you. And if it catches you, you die.
I would actually love to play that game. If I get my can it be played on the computer, or does it have to have like a different?
It's Switch only. Switch.
Oh, dang it!
But no, don't really do much horror games anymore. I think the last one I played was Resident Evil.
Biohazard.
That's a horror? Oh, no, I played Dead Space.
Oh, okay.
Dead Space was fun. Thing is, like, a lot of the horror games from, like, the mid to late 2000s and early 2010s, I didn't find scary at all.
Yeah. Like, there was this horror game I played where you were the killer. It's called Calm Time. It was like one of the early 2000 games.
Oh, wait, I did play Zombie U, but the controls were mapped out poorly, so I quit playing it.
Mm.
It's an Ubisoft title.
You know, like, one of the horror games I've recently been playing was John Doe. And, like,
Was that
I
the
have
name of the
fun with
game?
it. Yeah, that's the name of the game. It's made by this person named Masochist Fox, I
Okay.
think, and it's on itch.io.
So it's on what?
Itch.io. Itch.io.
Okay.
I don't know, my brain is running things together.
I don't think I've heard of that.
I had fun with it, but I know that it won't be for everybody, especially with the character's design.
Eternal Darkness for the GameCube was a fantastic horror game.
I really need to get some of these little stations. Because
Although
some of
Eternal
these I
Darkness,
really want to. What?
sorry, go ahead. Oh, I was just gonna say Eternal Darkness was like one of the first games to like mess around with your save file and stuff like that before like
Oh no.
yeah, and this is a GameCube title, so like we're going way back.
Oh boy. I would love and hate it.
Yeah, like things like unless you have a GameCube, you're never going to be able and have a copy of the game. You're never going to be able to play it, and finding a copy on Amazon will probably cost you like several $1,000s or something stupid.
Oh no, no, no. I want to play it, but I don't want to spend that much money.
No.
Oh,
But yeah, it's
it ain't worth it.
like I remember watching a video of like someone was playing it, and they're just walking through a hallway, and then their head falls off for no reason.
What?
Yeah, it's just like it's filled with trippy stuff like that. Like I said, it's,
Okay, so John Doe's character design, it is very important for like people who plan on playing the game ever. Like the character design, he has scars on his arm, and yeah, uh, people who get upset at that probably shouldn't play the game if they're very sensitive to that sort of thing.
oh
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
back.
Hey,
Hello. Did I
we're
miss
talking
anything?
about horror games.
A lot of
We're talking
fandom
about horror
cards have that
Huh?
too.
Huh?
scars on their arms?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know.
They have what on their arms?
Scars. Or cuts.
Oh, the only thing that's
Yeah.
different, when it comes to Negatale, though, he has veins, and that's from him being possessed by sin. So in Arc 2, he has veins on his arms.
Yeah. I think the most notable Kara that has cuts on their arms is probably Drunk Kara.
What Kara?
Drunk Kara.
Drunk.
Drunk Kara.
It's basically a
Like,
Kara
I can
who has...
hear the words that you're saying, but sometimes they don't fully process it.
It could be my Canadian accent. It's pretty thick.
I can hear your
No,
accent.
it's not that. It's not that. It's just that my brain is big dumb.
I
Wait,
also
you...
apparently have a deep voice.
Okay.
I had no idea you were Canadian.
Neither did I.
It says so on my driver's license.
I don't read your driver's license.
You didn't.
Well, I didn't read that part because I was focused on the date of birth. I wasn't focused on where you lived because that's kind of creepy. So.
But yeah, in most fan arts of like John Doe, they usually don't add the scars on his arm in case people do view it.
Oh, because of the trigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a reason why my Kara always wears long sleeves.
Because of the scars?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I haven't revealed that yet. That's a spoiler.
Oh,
speaking
sorry.
of that kind of reminds me of like when people post stuff of Nene and like art of Nene and stuff like that. I'm like, it's a little trigger heavy. And it is no warning and stuff like that too, and it's like, oh.
Yeah. Like if I ever do like drawings with like John Doe, I will put like trigger warnings like before like I show the picture.
Yeah, because when it comes to Negatale, you remember the page where Nookie, became food? I posted the censored version on Instagram, but everywhere else there is a non-censored version, but I put like a mature filter on it, so people would have to click it in order for it to show the actual one.
Yeah, unless they're already an adult with the mature filter turned off.
Yeah, oh yeah, on DeviantArt, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm okay with like blood and gore and all of that, but I know that some people won't. So yeah, that's why I try and do like trigger warnings and all of that.
Oh yeah, I've had some like older pictures. I've had people actually ask me why there's a mature filter on some of my pictures.
Yeah. I had that happen too.
Like, because there's adult content.
I remember
children
I remember a minor saying, "Why is there a mature filter on here?" I'm like, "Oh, there's blood," and then they're like, "But I'm like this so and so age," and I'm like, not everyone can take blood well, and plus that's gore, so.
Yeah. And there's guidelines, so.
Yeah. The only time I would post an image without a filter on there is if it's like literally like blood coming from the mouth where it's like very settled, but I'm not gonna upload it. Well, I'm not gonna put it without the filter if it's like tame,
Yeah, like in Arc 1 with Frisk, when there was like a big old thing of gore in the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they literally got sliced in two by Kara's cleaver.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the
that
artist?
was one shot cleaver.
I think one of the goriest. Undertale stories I've seen actually comes from it's actually, I don't say wholesome. It's the artist draws like a lot of cutesy things, so it's like completely out of left field to see this. I'm trying to remember their artist's name.
I'm actually wondering, has there ever been like another AU where the monsters don't turn to dust like in Negatale?
Not sure.
Kinda. They mostly do turn to dust though, but there's some where like they'll bleed but then turn to dust.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's kind of what
semi-common.
Sam did.
Oh yeah, Dreamy94. Back when Dreamy94 was making Undertale fan art, they had like a really gory one.
Because like in Negatale, they don't turn to dust at all. It's just their body rots when they die.
Nice,
Oh.
darling.
I remember.
I love Onion San's teeth.
I remember one of my first OCs of an AU was for the Negatale AU. I forgot which one came first. One of them was like this little water monster girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she would like just come up from the river, and she would just like a little hello kind of character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That actually reminds me, uh, in Negatale Arc 2, there's gonna be like a party to celebrate Kara awakening from his coma. And
Yeah.
so I have it so like people can have their OCs in the comic for like temporarily for the party. So
Yeah.
if so so if you have a character that you want to add to it, just let me know.
All right. Thanks.
But there is rules though. The color palette needs to be blues, blacks, grays, and whites
Yeah,
All right.
for a
there are multiple
design,
reasons.
and the design needs to be simple. It can't be overcomplicated.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, there are multiple reasons why my character can't be in there.
Oh, because
Like
there's it'll be two Karas.
that too. My character could probably hang out with your sacred characters.
Yeah. Well, it probably wouldn't work because it's only like the party part.
Yeah, but no, they can't hang out inside the Negatale universe.
Yeah. I actually think that if another character from another AU enters Negatale, the sacred characters probably would see it as an anomaly and they'll try to do something about it. Specifically Sans. He will probably try to do something about
They'll
it.
just be like, "What the?"
Okay, so they kind of act like the Guardians to prevent any outside forces from entering.
They're basically like cells of a body. They see like
Yeah.
something's wrong and then yeah.
They'll
So
try and fix it.
that's exactly what Gaster is being right now. Gaster is actually being just like an anomaly because they'll detect that something's not right and Gaster is up to something.
Yeah. Like he doesn't really fall under the radar, but kind of like there. That's not really what I mean, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I love how with Onion Sand's eye, I made it seem like it's like a teardrop here.
I'm trying to keep my markers as organized as possible, and I'm finding that more and more difficult.
All right, I'm gonna make the text. I'm gonna write the stuff, their info down, and then I'm gonna do their info first, and then I'm gonna focus on their colors. How many battery left? 63. Okay. Let's see.
So
Oh
Nookie
shoot.
got slightly more screen time than Coddy, but had a completely different fate.
Gotta go
Damn.
for a little bit. I'll be back soon though.
Okay.
Bye.
Yee.
Right?
Bye.
Like, how do I leave again? Oh shit. Oh no.
You have to press the phone button. The end phone button. Oh, there she goes. And Lithium's laughing.
I'm sorry, but the how do I leave?
It happens to us all sometimes.
So what were you saying before,
So
Chaos,
sorry.
about Nookie?
Oh, like Nookie has had like the same amount of screen time as Coddy.
Same amount?
3 pages.
Huh.
Their fates are a little different though.
Oh no, they're very different. Like,
Nah, it's
Nookie
a lot
literally became
different.
pizza food. Pizza topping. Coddy isn't dead though. Coddy, I imagine like Coddy is. Well, she'll still be mentioned. She won't be shown, like I said before. She'll be like silhouetted, stuff like that. Her singing. Singin. Apostrophe and Tins.
I just found a funny picture on Twitter.
Is Nookie eating pizza?
No.
Coddy eating pizza that might be made from Nookie.
Ew. Ew. I do kind of want to draw Nookie eating pizza, just to rub salt in the wound for Nookie that he died, and being compared to pizza cheese.
The real reason for stomachache. Bad food.
Yeah. Onions and eggs tough, but is softy. S-O-F. That's Sophie. Softy. Bye.
Be careful.
Huh? Talking to
my
me?
cat.
Oh, kitty.
No.
I'm going to color, I'll color, let's color Siren first because she is smaller. Let's save the progress. I do think Onion Sand would talk in Negatale, especially based off how he looks.
Definitely won't do the huh thing.
And the you hear thing, but like not as happy sounding.
Yeah.
Come on.
Probably a bit more,
Aggressive and assertive.
yeah. It's like we gotta get going, you hear? Like a bit more.
Maybe that could be his catchphrase.
We gotta get going, you hear?
No, you hear.
Well, that is his thing in the canon. He says that.
Oh, does he?
He says you're here in the canon.
Oh. It's been a long time since I've interacted with onion sands in canon.
I'm actually curious, has someone made like this image of Onion Sand, but it has Sans' face where Onion Sans' face is supposed to be?
Onion sands.
Yeah, I wonder if someone did that.
Probably. Sans
Good
has
days
taken
ahead.
every single position of the underground.
Yeah. Sans tail.
And then there's Underverse.
Isn't there one where everyone's Kara, too?
Caratail.
Yep. Everyone is a chocolate lover.
Yeah. I believe that one's still going.
Oh, the Kara one?
Yeah. Last I checked, Source goes just past the Alphys version and the Megaton
okay.
version. Or just met them or something like that.
No, is the personalities like the canon game, or is it different?
It's like, well, their personalities are mixed between Fanon and the canon characters.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So,
can you give like an example of what you mean?
like, so the Kara version of Toriel is still aggressive, but like we'll take care of them, bring them home, and then try to kill them because of the Fanon part of them wanting to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Papyrus version, the Papyrus side is stronger, so they're more they don't want to hurt Frisk, but they will still take out their knife if they sense danger. But by that point, Frisk has seen so many different Karas pull out their knife that they see that as a threat and they run.
And then
Undying plus Kara just means more murder for Frisk.
Oh wow.
It's just basically like Frisk running for their life 90% of the time.
Imagine like the Kara Sans is like bad times 100%.
I forget how that, because Sans is the canon version of both Frisk and Sans are very Frisk, Kara and Sans are very similar.
Yeah.
They're just in different roles.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, canon Kara is still a very argumentative topic in the community.
Mystery. Very mysterious. Are they more mysterious than Gaster, though, when it comes to topic-wise?
No, Gaster's more mysterious.
Yeah. He's literally the mystery man.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, someone's just saying hi.
We
got a hello.
Where, in chat?
Yeah.
Let me see.
The weird thing is, like, many people figure out that, like, Kara is the narrator, or, like, they acknowledge that Kara is narrating some portion of the story.
Mm-hmm.
But they're inconsistent of how much they're wanting to admit that Kara narrates. Because, like, okay, it's most people agree that, and because all the evidence points towards it, that Kara is the first fallen, and that's who you name. You name the first fallen. And then some people piece together that you're also naming the first fallen is also the narrator. And that's where you get to see their personality come out, because their personality changes depending on your actions.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get a sense of Canon Care's personality. The only problem is, do people accept that or not? And then how much they're willing to fight for their version.
Yeah. So what do you think of Siren's hair fins so far?
Definitely look rockerish.
Thank you. Let's
Does
see.
Canon Siren have the light bulb?
Yeah, I just didn't color it in yet.
Like an anglerfish.
Yeah, that's why the teeth are real sharp too. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, the racing stripes does make it look more punk rockerish.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. 54. Okay. Your eye is white here, but I'm probably gonna change it to a different color. I'm gonna change it to let's see. No. Yeah. Okay, so it's a blue.
But yeah, Canon Kara is
Is
a very interesting topic.
Is Shiren's head color and body color the same color?
Let's find out real quick. I thought they were, but I could be wrong. They're typically drawn the same.
Okay. Instead of this green, we're gonna make it blue. So we're gonna do that. Blue. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Ish.
I'm not sure if it's canon or not, but it looks like the body follows the same color scheme. Like the hair's a different color, but the body's the same.
Mm-hmm.
And then the arms and fins are just darker.
Yeah. And apparently they're
I could be wrong.
apparently they are separate. The head and the body are two different entities.
Yeah.
What's the bottom part of the body called? Because we know the fish part is Siren.
I believe it's called Agent, at least from what it looks like. I could be wrong.
Agent.
I'm trying to figure out where that name came from.
Is that canonical or?
Siren overall just ahead. Shiren's agent. Oh, Shiren's agent. So it's their agent who, like their singing agent.
Oh, really? The singing agent?
Yeah, like it's their title. It's not. I don't know if it's their name, but it's just their title of what they are to Siren.
I just imagine like I literally just like so Siren and Negatale the head part is like singing by herself and the body is just like is like just managing doing the managing for the concerts. So it's just a body with no head.
Yeah, Sharon's agent. It doesn't look like Sharon's agent has an overworld sprite.
Yeah.
So all the colors are Fandom. Unless I'm wrong. So far, that seems to be the case.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. What color do I want to make your teeth?
Oh, some people have drawn Siren's agent as a sea slug.
Ooh. So you will have your teeth will be somewhat silver, and you will have a really, really blue tooth with shine on it.
Yet again, more evidence of bullshit.
What?
I got another fucking comment
Yeah.
from that person.
Huh?
The person that keeps, making alt accounts since they have no life.
Oh. Alright. I'll make you have like a I want your piercing to be cyan color. And maybe like right here. There you go.
Oh, look at that lovely hair. I don't know what people are saying. That looks like a delicious golden ripe banana.
Huh?
What?
In art.
Are you talking about my picture?
Yeah, I'm saying it doesn't look like that. It looks good.
What do you think of the tooth?
Renee makes fun because she wants to.
I would never do that.
Yeah, I made the tooth blue, like a metal color, a bluish metal.
Oh.
Yee. There we go. Now
Just
the body.
don't press the X button to doubt.
What?
Oh, that's a reference to You should press X to say Jason multiple times.
Oh, that's my favorite
Jason!
one. Jason!
Sean!
He says it with a different inflection every time, too.
Yeah, Jason!
Wait, what? I'm lost.
Heavy rain.
Did you see like the glitch where it was like the very end? Well, Shelby is like about to like it was like confronting the main guy, and the guy saying Sean multiple times during the cutscene.
No, I did not see that.
You didn't. Oh, I need to show
No.
you. I need to show you.
I remember when I first played that game, I still had an old CRT.
Mm-hmm.
And because the game was built around HD, or at the time HD 1080p,
Yeah.
you could not make out the difference between circle and square. They looked identical.
Like the shapes.
On a CRT though, so that's 320p.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter because the resolution's too small, so it brings everything down into this blurry mess.
I just imagine like someone is like failing all of the quick time events to where you're inside of the grocery store. Someone did a video of just failing all of that.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Someone did a video of failing the when you have to drive against traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like that's one of the segments that you can't fail. Like you just hit everything and you make it through anyway.
Wow. Let's make them black and then I'll change the color later. Oops, that's the wrong size. Okay. Okay. Siren.
Someone's here.
Hello,
I'm finally back.
Beck.
So,
Ooh.
I want that new little.
To make it really seem like they're different, I wanna okay, we don't really see the body. I wanna make it like a let's do this and then make it like a darker blue, like this.
So are they going to be different in this one as well, or are they going to be the same?
They're gonna be different, but they're on the same wavelength of one another.
Right.
And I do kind of want to give the body a separate personality too, just to be funny. Yeah.
My brain is thinking that kind of looks a little bit like fluff.
Nah, it's like more like scales.
Yeah.
It's like poop.
Ew,
What?
you look like poop.
Goop?
Oh, I thought you said it looks like poop. Like, no, you look like
No.
poop. Okay, I'm gonna have like, so you have like an underbelly too.
I'm evil, not mean.
What's the
I'm
fucking
kidding,
difference?
I'm not evil.
No, you are chaotic good.
I'm lawful.
I have
As-
no idea what I am.
Confuzzled?
I'm confuzzled.
You are confuzzled. How dare you?
I have, in 2 panels, I have drawn the most dejected looking Reaper Kara I've ever drawn, and then the most pissed off looking Reaper Kara I've ever drawn.
And you made Azzy cry because why?
Character development, yes. That's the.
That's your excuse. That's your excuse. Okay.
Sometimes you have to put your characters through immense pain to get their character development going.
But then
Listen.
again, I literally killed off Nookie and he had no chance for growth. So
Yeah.
Listen. My
You have
my
no
Kara's
yeah,
on
so
a
you have no place to talk with me.
lol.
listen. My Kara's on a roller coaster. It's gonna be some small ups, a lot of downs.
And a lot of coughed up lunch.
I'm still
The
working
fact that it's
on
quiet.
like
The fact that it was so quiet after that. I'm like, what? I'm like, why is it so quiet?
okay, so I'm still working on my
I think your mic's kind of bugging out. Your mic's glitching out.
right now.
No, it was before. I didn't hear much of what you said.
No, I had to go a little bit quiet for a second.
Excuse me. Now we're gonna get your scales. Let's see.
But yeah, I'm still working on my AU where it's like a Norse mythology kind of thing
Mhm.
characters.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned
And
that last time.
yeah, I'm still working on it.
Just do it.
Yes.
I will, but I need to get some things figured out before I post it.
All right. So what do you guys think for the body?
I love it.
Thank you.
Oh,
Grab this again. Like, no, I don't want it too dark. Just like a little bit. A little darker, but not too dark. There we go.
Have you guys ever heard of this horror movie called The House?
Nope.
It was made in the UK somewhere.
Nope.
I don't think so, but is that like what Cabin in the Woods was based off of?
No.
Okay.
This movie recently came out, I think.
Oh.
And it's like three little horror shorts put into like a big movie. And really, the only like correlation that things have is that they all take place in a house, same house. Like in the first clip, there's like this family. I don't know which era it is.
Is it a new movie?
Yeah, it is.
Because if it's
You
new,
can find it on
I
Netflix.
don't want to be spoiled if it's new.
Yeah, 2022. I won't really spoil it. So like, there's this family. Okay, no, I won't say. Okay, it seems really good so far.
Let's see what color I want to your spikes. Really good.
Oh, I haven't
Well,
really
there's
watched
this
any
new
horror
movie
movies.
coming out.
I'll make your spikes this color. Oh, I like it.
I really do like it.
What did you say?
I like the character design.
Thank you. Let's
You're
see
welcome.
this.
I'm trying to remember what the last horror movie I saw was. I think I've seen more horror spoofs in the past few years than I have actual horror movies.
All right, we're almost done. I just need to color Siren's guitar.
No, because once you've seen like a few Friday the 13th, some Halloweens, Hellraiser movies, Nightmare on Elm Street, a few of the Screams and Saw movies, they all kind of start blending together.
Yeah,
They're kind of glitching out on me, Lenu.
I saw the I've seen the Saw movies. I still want to see Spiral. I haven't seen that one yet. But as for the Hellraiser movies, I've only seen like I've seen like this channel review the amount of kills that's in Hellraiser. That's what I saw, and it's pretty
Right.
brutal.
Hold on, I'm gonna disconnect for a second. It's really glitching out.
Okay.
The Hellraiser movies are actually one of the more entertaining ones because it gets a slightly more philosophical, but not like you need to be a genius to figure it out. It's a little more creative than like.
I just left for a few seconds and I just joined and I'm already confused.
All right, let's.
That and Needleface has a cool design.
Isn't he also Pinhead called
Sorry, Pinhead. Yeah,
Pinhead, yeah.
I always get his name mixed up and wrong. Oh, I forget which channel this was in, but it was this one.
Someone
posted.
Where
did they post it?
All he just wants is the box. That's all. He just wants the box.
I think this is on Amazon. They posted working Lacrimahan's Lamet configuration lockbox puzzle from Hellraiser.
Oh, they're actually trying to create the box.
And then the tagline says, "What exactly do you mean by working?"
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
So, I don't think it's until like the third movie that they reveal that what the box does to you, or what happens when you're. No, the third movie reveals what happens to you inside the box. But the box is basically like this thing that like kills you.
Yeah, doesn't it like kill you and transform you into something, or am I thinking of something else?
No, like chains come out and like it tortures you and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so has anyone watched like the Grudge movies?
I've seen them all.
I skipped the
Yeah,
entire
I've only
series.
seen like the very first, like the original Japanese one.
Mm. Let's do the seaweed first, which will be like a I think the seaweed probably like a little bit more to the blue side. I mean, yeah, a little bit more to the cyan side, so it's like a little bit.
Have you guys seen Battle Royale?
Oh,
I haven't.
no.
That's a good movie to watch.
Battle
I'm
Royale.
watching The House right now, actually.
Oh yeah, speaking of horror, June, did you know that Sin was actually inspired by one of the Silent Hill games?
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
You know
Who's
Silent
that?
Hill
Who?
3?
No.
Aw. Did anyone get it? Because it's one of the bosses from Silent Hill 3.
I'm most familiar with the first Silent Hill game.
I love the monster
Weren't there like
designs.
weren't there like Silent Hill movies?
There were.
Just
There's Silent Hill and then there's Silent Hill Revelations.
Are those any good?
To me, they are, but some fans didn't like Revelations.
yeah. Well, because the first movie stayed really true to the games, which is why I got a lot of praise.
But
I f
Revelations doesn't really stay true all that much.
Revelations is supposed to be based off the third game, but there was a lot of elements that was in the game that wasn't in the movie, and that's probably what pissed people off.
Yeah. Because
Because
there
I'm
was
sure
just
it was
some
a much bigger game by the
movie.
time the third installment came around.
Yeah.
And by that point, you got to start cutting things in order to make it a movie.
Yeah. I actually
Well,
watched
not
like
only
a
did they
Resident
cut things though, there was actually oh sorry, there was actually something that was there's actually something that was in the movie that wasn't even in the game.
Ah,
Cause
what they
like
had.
Cause like in the movie they added a spider, a mannequin spider, but that was not in the game.
Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. No. No.
Oh shit!
Mannequin
Just got
Spider.
the scene of when that thing was fucking
That's
perfectly
a
produced.
that's a boss in Wind Waker.
Oh yeah, there is that.
Is Pyramid Head in like the movies?
Yes.
There would be a riot from the Silent Hill
Yeah.
fans if he wasn't in.
Yeah. Definitely.
You can't have Silent Hill without Pyramid Head.
Yeah, he's the mascot. Pretty much.
And now he's become like a favorite character in the Dead by Daylight. Wow.
It'd be like having a Zelda game without Link.
Or a Sonic game without Sonic.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Does Tales of Venture count?
Hello.
The one where he blows up a bunch of birds with bombs.
Oh,
No.
what?
He throws a bunch of rings that made the robots explode.
Yeah, that's in Heroes and some
That's
06.
06. Yeah, 06 as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Sonic Heroes and Sonic 06, he throws dummy rings.
hmm
So like I've seen a lot of fan art of like glitches in some of the Sonic games. Like
Witches?
huh?
Like
Witch
Sonic
Yeah.
DXC glitches.
No, like
Did she say witches or glitches? I didn't. Yeah,
glitches.
witches.
G is in golf, W is in whiskey.
Like the glitch Asriel where Sonic kind of turns green and he has like
Oh,
some black on him.
some people think that Scourge is based off that. Ashura.
That's possible. Because like Asura has blue eyes, doesn't he?
I also think that that new Sonic character that appeared in the IDW comics is based off Ashura.
Huh.
Let's see. Let's
I
just do.
haven't read that yet.
Yeah, very recent.
Like and there was a Knuckles glitch as well called what W Echidna, I don't know how to pronounce.
Is that
Oh,
the
is that where?
is that the glitch where he turns white or something like that?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I remember that glitch. Forgot about that one.
Hmm.
yeah. So like people have made them like their own characters as well.
Oh, that kind of reminds me of this weird creepy glitch when I played Sonic Adventure, played the first Sonic Adventure, and there was like this glitch on Red Mountain where I was on a ladder and I turned the camera around and Sonic's irises were gone. That was the freakiest thing I've seen.
Oh, yeah, that would be weird. Like I've seen people make AUs with Ashura where Sonic just absolutely hates it.
There we go.
Excuse you?
I'm dying.
Don't die, lithium.
I remember the Sonic community going nuts over Tails doll.
They still do go
Yeah, I
over it.
They
remember
still
that
do.
too.
Yeah, they still do.
I think that was revived by the Friday Night Funkin' mod when there was like a Easter egg.
There we go.
I have a little stress ball now and it smells like mint.
Mint is delicious.
I love mint.
Mint chocolate goes good with coffee.
Mint chocolate's very
Not
good.
coffee.
There we go.
We have a hot chocolate, not hot chocolate. We have a coffee chain up here called Timothy's, and they make really good hot chocolate. And they have hot chocolate flavors,
Ooh.
like mint hot chocolate and banana hot chocolate.
There's actually this new coffee shop that opened by where I live, and they have delicious hot coffee. Not hot coffee, dang it. Hot cocoa.
Hot coffee.
Cold
Hot
coffee.
coffee.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's iced coffee.
You know what I want to do? I want to do this. I want to do this and then.
Oh, fun little difference between Canada and the United States. Iced tea up here is a sugary drink that's delicious. In the States, iced tea is just cold tea.
Yeah, with like sugar in it, pretty much. Like lots and lots of sugar.
Oh, down here we have sweet tea.
That's
We have,
probably what it's called now.
yeah,
I've
sweetened
heard.
Yeah, it
tea.
is. It's
Yeah.
And then there's half and half tea with just like regular, like
Half and
not
half is
sweet
cream.
tea.
Mm-hmm.
Half and half is half table cream, half skim, or was it? It's like
What?
10% cream, half and half.
Dude, it sounded like you said skin for a minute for me. Oh my god.
Skim.
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 I know.
50% cream, 50% milk.
Yeah.
That's why it's called half and half.
I like just cramped.
You have like table cream, which is I think 20%, and whipping cream, which is like 34. I forget.
Siren slurs?
Hmm?
All right, the stream.
What?
Oh yeah,
Did
Sharon's
you give
asked.
Siren slurs?
Huh?
Did you give Siren scars?
Yes. Yes, it did. I thought you said, did you give Siren a shush? Like, what?
No, scars. Like things left over from a wound, Renee.
Yee. Well, technically, Siren doesn't have the scars. It's the her agent that has it. What?
From shredding too hard on the
Well, there's a
on
part
that
on
sick
the agent's
axe.
Yeah.
color vein.
No, it's a spear. See, it has a pointer in the end. It's a spear.
It's just weird.
I kind of want to give Onion Sand a scar too. Yeah, I'll add that.
I really
Sure,
love
looks
the
like he has
guitar
one.
design on it.
Yeah, I
That's
try.
fucking
I try to make the guitar like water based and stuff like that.
Yeah. I really like the highlight on her hair as well. It does make it look wet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Speaking of highlights, I'm adding them onto the guitar because I forgot to add them earlier.
That's one thing I gotta work on is highlights. I'm really lazy and bad at it.
I'm watching a really trippy scene right now, and I have no idea what's going on, but I love it.
Okay, I want this to be silver. We'll make it like a silver thing. Yeah. And then we'll go like darker for this piece. And then we'll go lighter for highlight. There you go.
So, how protected is the Negatale universe from the multiverse?
I would say heavily. Like, imagine like a celebrity with like a bunch of bodyguards. Well, actually, let's say like, you know, how presidents are like really protected. It's
Yeah.
like that.
Actually, it's mostly only the U.S. president who's that well protected.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. Like they're really protected.
I remember I was young. This was when we had Jean Chrétien as our prime minister. Of someone from the not a fan. What's it called? Someone who voted for the opposition showed up with a cream pie and pied him in the face.
You serious?
Yeah, that's. So you know what our prime minister did in retaliation?
What?
Choked him out.
At
This is all-
first,
That's the kind
when,
of that's the kind of protection our prime ministers get.
at first when you were talking about this, I thought you were going to say that the guy with the pie pulled out a knife and did something. That's what I
No.
thought you were going to say. I didn't think that he smacked him in the face with it.
Yeah, a cream pie. And I don't know what's funnier, the fact that he got hit in the face with a cream pie, or the fact that our prime minister's first reaction was to just choke him.
Lol. It's like you put a pie in my face, I'll give you a knuckle sandwich in return.
Yeah, if that was a U.S. president, the guy wouldn't get close enough to hit him with the pie.
He probably would have gotten shot.
Yeah.
Shot.
Because who knows what's in that pie?
Yeah. How did he get past the security though? Was there any?
Not really. Like, pretty chill up here for the most part. It's why, like, so, like, it's not to say like we don't have our issues, because we do. But our issues that get broadcasted and like what people complain about to the rest of the world looks at us and tells us to shut up. For example, Trudeau at one point during like the whole COVID thing, he ended up he had a gaffe where he said like masks will prevent you from speaking moistly, and our Conservative Party took that as their opportunity to like really show how inadequate our Prime Minister is. And they just like went off their rails, showing to like everyone in the world how quote unquote incompetent our Prime Minister was, and people were just like, dude, if the worst thing coming out of your leader's mouth is talking moistly, shut the fuck up.
What is moistly? What does that mean?
Like just wet. Like comes from the word moist.
No.
So if you're talking moistly, you're talking with spit.
Oh.
Huh.
Because the whole point was, to prevent the spread of COVID, right? You don't want to spread your germs.
Yeah.
So he used a poor choice of words.
And it kind of backfired.
But yeah, when people tried to roast him for it, they're like, dude, he's human. Like, come back to us when he's like trying to commit genocide or something.
Yeah.
No, Canada's actual problems no one cares about, including Canadians. They rather focus on things that don't matter.
Okay.
Oh, that's politics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why it's like it's a really heavy topic. Very sensitive topic and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I will say this though, Canada has the best propaganda in the world. Our propaganda is so good that we don't even have to propagate it. Everyone else does it for us.
I'm confused.
So the stereotype that Canadians are all nice and we're peaceful and loving people and always apologize and all that. We don't say that. That's everyone else in the world that says that.
Ironically enough, I've met a Canadian that wasn't so nice.
Yeah,
so it's really stereotypical.
No, we have our fair share of assholes up here.
There's assholes everywhere.
Exactly.
Everywhere.
Yeah, that's just kind of like human nature. At this point, there's gonna be an ass.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. I dropped my remote. Hold on.
No.
My Roku remote.
Did you say my Bokuma?
I
No,
heard Goku.
I said Roku.
Oh, Roku.
Hmm.
Must fade this. I need this.
Oh, you must fade.
How are Rokus?
I read one line in the picture and it was hilarious as hell. I need it.
That's 2. Let's see.
I've seen Rokus in Best Buys, but I've never actually used one or seen one in use.
What is
They're
it?
okay. They're okay.
What is that?
Doesn't it get you like channels or something?
Yeah, it's like a program thing. Like that's the best way I can describe it.
You are quiet.
Yeah. Tired.
Let me turn your volume. Oh, no wonder. You're bring up to 200%.
Wow. Discord can reach 200%.
So when you right click on someone's name in the Discord channel, you can actually adjust the volume.
I know that, but I didn't know there was a 200%.
You just crank it all the way to the top.
Oh, that would be a mistake in some cases.
Yeah, it would be. Especially
I've
with
recently
glitching out.
personal volume down to I think 75.
Mm.
What am I listening to now? I don't know what this one is. Oh.
Oh shit, I have my volume on max.
And
Yeah, let's grab this again. Oh, I like that. I actually like this color. This color works. This color really works. Oh, I love this design. Let's see.
Both of them do look great though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does that symbol on Onion Sounds eye patch mean anything?
It literally means his name.
Okay.
See the O and S?
Oh.
Oh, that's hella funny.
okay, well, first of all, your little S in there looks like it's gonna be a reflective color. So
Huh?
the S in the eye patch apparently looks like it's going to, like, you know how the shines you make? It looks like it's gonna be one of those reflective shines.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was at first too, like a little bit of shine on there.
Mm-mm. It's gonna be OS.
S.
It's gonna be OS, yeah.
OS for operating system.
No, he's not a fucking computer.
No! Facebook, stop it.
What if he doesn't want to stop? What are you gonna do then?
Well, it needs to fucking stop.
Whenever my pets aren't cooperating, I just give them a quick elbow drop. That usually solves everything. That's a joke. I don't actually condone animal cruelty.
You have to give it a good beat drop.
I heard the long silent pause. I was like, oh gosh, please tell
What?
me you don't think I'm serious.
What?
After, like I said, I give like pets an elbow drop. There's a long silence. I'm like, oh gosh, they think I'm serious.
You aren't
No.
canceled. You aren't canceled, okay? Not here.
Huh?
Huh?
Moth go yawn.
Yes.
No, why is it still selecting this as the whole color? I don't know.
Because it wants to.
Isn't there a such thing as a blue onion?
A bloomin'
Blue
onion.
onion?
No, a blue onion. Just blue onion.
There's purple onions.
Yeah, but is there a blue one?
I don't know.
On to Google.
Blue Onion Labs. That's a place.
Yes.
Blue onion.
Wait, what'd you say yes to?
Apparently, there is a type of blue onion, and then there's also a flower that shares the same name for some reason.
Mm.
Blue onion is a porcelain tableware pattern for dishes, for dishware.
I got actual blue onions, so I don't know what you're talking about.
How did you get actual blue onions? I've got like...
I just typed blue onion and I got blue onions.
I didn't. I got like Chinaware.
Yeah, I did
I
too.
got blue onions and flowers.
Just don't search up another thing that's blue and kind of controversial.
No. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You put them on the plates.
What, the blue onions?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
What?
And
I saw
nothing
this one
else.
picture.
You what? Wait a minute. You're talking about fucking Eggos, aren't you?
Eggos are delicious.
Yeah, but not if they're that color.
No.
No.
What, blue Eggos?
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't.
Blue
Don't.
Are you literally Googling that? I hope you're not.
Don't. Don't. No. Don't. If you do that, don't.
Top 10 things you shouldn't Google.
Okay, so what exactly is so wrong about it? I searched blue Eggos and I just see eggs.
What?
Okay, we're glad
I
that
searched blue Eggos and I just see blue eggs.
It's
What
fine.
type of bird?
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm glad it flew over her head.
No, what is wrong with blue Eggos? Somebody explain it to me.
It's fine.
talking about what.
Don't worry
They
about it.
spell it wrong.
Don't worry
believe
about
they
it.
spelled it wrong.
That's why I said top 10 things you shouldn't Google.
Okay, now I'm getting motorcycles. What the fuck?
Wait, why motorcycles?
Yeah, because it's a Harley Davidson brand.
Called Blue Eggo?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Are you wait?
What do Eggos again, Rick?
Huh?
Waffles.
What?
Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
What?
I didn't hear anything.
What did you say?
I heard nothing worth repeating.
I just heard waffle. That was it. Like, what? Onion Sand looks like he wants to slice some onions.
Murder.
Murder.
Hey,
As I listen, as I listen,
come back to murder.
as I listen to Papa Roach,
Which song?
getting away with murder.
Oh,
Wow.
I forgot that song existed for half a second.
Why did I come back to murder exactly?
Because that's the name of the song.
Yeah.
No, I crashed and I come back and you guys were talking about murder.
There is a song called Crash from Papa Roach. Is it called Crash? Or am I thinking of Burn?
Just gotta remember to get all the boxes, or you'll regret it.
Oh,
I hope someone got the joke.
wait, what?
Hmm.
Wasn't paying attention. What happened?
Okay, so Chaos said there's a song called Crash, and I said don't forget to get out the boxes, or you'll regret it.
Bandicoots.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Night, night.
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 Bedtime. Bedtime.
What the fuck is
Hmm? What?
that? Never mind. Just some weird stuff that I
Excuse me?
saw.
What, on DA or something?
Yeah.
Not surprised.
Yeah, like DA's doing a Happy Valentine's Day thingy, and the little avatar for it, that pixel person, looked so strange. I had to just click it to get a better image.
Oh, the Cupid.
Yeah, it looked weird.
It does.
Hmm.
I mean, it's not like there's pixel art on DA or anything like that.
Um,
Darling, I'm going to give you loving.
actually,
Come here.
no.
I'm liking how this is turning
You're
out.
not my cat. Shut up.
No.
Yes. My babies.
What'd you say?
I said my babies.
Oh, I heard something completely different.
I don't want to know what you heard.
I'm sure it was completely innocent and not at all provocative.
No, I just thought she said, ow, my boobies.
Mm.
Okay.
Starling, save me from this madness.
What? You joined.
You never heard that?
Hey,
Yep.
misheard lyrics are the best lyrics.
Is it, especially when it's like literally written down. I've seen a lot of that stuff.
Starling.
I think my favorite misheard lyric of all time comes from an AC/DC song.
What song?
Let's go again. Oh yeah, Dirty Deeds and the Thunder Chief. By far my favorite misheard lyric.
Ooh, they are done.
Because that's a misheard lyric that sometimes you'll say that and they'll be like, that's not what it is.
Mm-hmm. All right, so what do you think of these two?
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Onion San looks chill, but like ready to like wreck
Pounce.
anyone who starts anything. Yeah.
And what about Siren? Siren just looks like she wants to shred and sing.
Yeah. Sharon's ready to rock and roll.
The moment she opens her mouth, the moment she opens her mouth, it's like,
Like a corn song.
yeah. I actually listened to a heavy metal band before, and the lead singer was female. I'm like, she could do a really good job with her voice.
There's a few. I'm trying to remember the names of those bands though.
There was a song called American Dream by one of them, and I can't remember the name of the band.
Yeah,
Was it?
That is...
Let me look it up. Something Jericho. I can't remember.
The Walls of Jericho?
Yes, I think that's it. Walls of...
The walls of Jericho is it biblical?
Yes, I'm looking at them now. Okay, the name is called Walls of Jericho, and the song name is The American Dream. All right.
Ooh, that looks cool.
What, the black?
Yeah, because now the lantern pops out more.
Yee. I'm trying to go for like a waterfall-y and a background. I'm gonna blend this all together so it does not look weird.
Oh, I both love and hate the way I shade.
Hmm?
It's time consuming, but it looks good when it's done.
All right, so what do you think?
Oh, that's a
I
cool
like the
effect.
little things you're
Hmm? I like how it did the background, like gives off that waterfall little black with the really light blue color.
Yeah.
It also makes it seem like these two are like deep sea creatures too, with that. Okay, we're gonna call this blue lights. Ooh, I know what to do actually while I'm at it. Give like the illusion that Siren's angler thing is actually glowing. There you go. All right.
Okay.
And on tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna I kind of want to work on that tutorial and frisk pick some more tomorrow, or I might work on the comic page. How many battery life? 97. Okay.
Only 2 spammers today?
No,
I think
there's been
three.
more.
Yeah,
Three.
okay.
Probably 4.
Hmm.
Well, that's good. That's less than usual.
Yeah. Oops.
All I know is I had to like get a bunch of fucking screenshots and stuff.
Okay, let's give this tweet a like.
All right. Okay. Save as. Let's see. All right. Oh, that's my wrong thing. Looking for save as pictures. Okay. Negatale, Siren, add onion sands, layers, PNG, because we're done. And then, yeah, close out. And then, see. All right, let's go for that.